Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is the Daily Moogle. Welcome back to Eternal Eden. And we're about to take on the Ifrit Temple. Hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, I guess he's basically like the evil, dark version of Ifrit. Is they're supposed to be related. So in any event, we got to tackle this dungeon, and I remember playing this dungeon before when I played this game like a while back, and I remember this place being like a pain in the ass for some reason. Well, we get some treasure right away. Here's a mercury staff. But I might want to leave a bow on Jean. So we have that mercury staff now. We're just not going to use it. But I kind of remember why this place was such a pain, and it's because basically what there's going to be is there's these different colored platforms here. Like this one's green, I think, or yellow maybe. It's kind of hard to tell, but they're all different colors. This one's blue. And basically, I guess the easiest way to explain it is just to kind of show you. Oh, nice. I was going to try to run past that guy. So, yeah, there's going to be these, they're not pentagrams, right? Anyway, there's going to be these little symbols that when you step on them, you can see that Noah's sprite is now glowing, or he's got, like, a green outline to him. And so what that means now is if you go and step on the spaces that I showed you before with the different colors, if you step on a green one, then the green platform will activate, and you'll actually be able to move to another area. And we have some new enemies here, Salamandos. Yeah, these guys don't look too tough, but they have a pretty nasty fire attack that hits your entire party, so well, let's just attack them and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, here it is. That's a pretty big attack for, like, just a normal enemy, so you gotta watch out for that. But, anyway, as I was saying, now that we have this green outline, we can actually travel using the green squares. But, the other colors won't work, and there's gonna be other colors that we need to get to be able to, basically travel around the dungeon and do what we need to do. And we have more new enemies here, basilisks. These guys have 2,000 HP. They're none too tough. I'm just going to do a Buster Charge. And might actually use Cure on Noah, because he took a lot of damage. And we'll see how this goes here. Yeah, see, he does just barely not enough to be able to take those guys out in one hit. So that's a little frustrating. Well, they'll be dead after this round. Paralyze. Come on now. What are we in kindergarten? Paralyzing me? I don't know. I just imagine if there was a kindergarten in a, like, RPG that, woo, there we go, we're sailing, alright. That, the kids would tease each other by, like, casting spells and, like, casting them wrong. Like, you'd accidentally paralyze your classmate or something. I don't know, that'd be kind of funny. Anyway, we just picked up an adamant shield, which, again, I don't want to give up the escutcheon, so... Oh, I actually already had an adamant shield. So... whatever. I won't be using that because I already have one. More Salamandos. I guess I'll just show this real quick. Hopefully Jean doesn't die here. Okay, good. He got a cure off. He doesn't always get to go first, as you saw in the last battle where we fought these guys. Nice. Alright, so, let's see. We can head up here, but... yeah, this is the wrong color platform, so we can't go that way just yet. As you can see, this one is blue, so that one's not going to work either. So for now, we just need to continue to the right, and we're going to get a cutscene. What's wrong, Fiero? Anything you want to tell us? Yeah, you look upset. You'll make your beloved Jean worried. Shut up. It's just that never had I expected to be part of a dark world like this one. It just feels wrong. Fiero, don't put those bad thoughts in your head. Am I possibly made of shadow? Was I destined to be an evil demon? Absolutely not. It doesn't make any difference to us. You're the same nice guy we met. Exactly, I admit you're eccentric, but you're far from being evil. You're a good person. Your willingness to help people make your master Angira proud. Yeah, butter him up. Well, I guess it's nice that we're comforting our comrade. So shouldn't tease him too much. Oops, okay. I guess we're gonna fight this battle now. Let me edit this one out. Alright. Let's go ahead and smash open these pots now, because we're gonna find a bunch of Bravestone. Which is pretty awesome. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Let me go into my items here. Yeah, before we even entered this dungeon, we already had 5 Bravestones, so I totally forgot. I actually, when I was practicing this dungeon, I did this, and then I forgot to do it once I started recording, but yeah, before you start this dungeon, you actually have enough Bravestones to get the first upgrade for Fiero's nunchucks. So, it's not a big deal, but, just know that, you know, if you want to take advantage of that, you could have done that. And I just blanked and forgot. Let me edit this one out as well. Alright, after that battle, Downey hit level 41, so, yeah, I haven't really been announcing everybody's levels when they level up recently for, like, probably the last few videos, but you can kind of see where my party's at right here as far as levels go. Alright, let's continue down here. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of single tile areas just like this one where you can't really pass the enemies, like you're kind of forced to fight them to be able to get anywhere. And there's going to be a lot of repeat enemies too, I think, so you know what, whatever, I'll just show this one, I guess, because I'm already started talking. And it's like, well, whatever, I may as well show it. It's going to be over quick anyway. But I do want to be careful about how much time I add to the video. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever done that before, but I actually ended that battle with Buster Charge. So you notice how Noah actually remains out in the, like, the middle of the battlefield. You know what? Let's try an ice too. I don't know if I've shown that off yet. It's pretty costly, but I think you'll enjoy how much damage it does. Go ahead and check this out. Once it gets to Jean's turn, that is. Yeah. Alright, here we go. That wasn't as impressive as I thought it was going to be. It should do like twice that damage. I guess those guys aren't technically weak to ice. But whatever. You know what? I did show off ice too anyway against King Ifrit and Queen Jin, didn't I? I might be having like a brain fart on that one, so sorry if I misspoke there. I am recording this video a little bit later than what I normally do, so I'm kind of tired. I'm just going to kind of blame it on that, if you don't mind. It's not like it's super late, it's only 10 o'clock at night right now, but... I mean, that's kind of when I start getting tired anyway, so... Of course, I used to be able to play video games all night. And, I mean, not to say that I wouldn't love to be able to do that again, but... I mean, I think I would reach a point where it's just like, I can't stay awake anymore. You know? Can't keep burning the candle at both ends. And we have new enemies, Red Sparrows. 1650 HP. There's something about these guys that I don't like. I just can't remember what it is offhand. But I'll probably find out in a second here as soon as they start attacking me. Or if they get a chance to. Oh, okay. We'll see more of them in the dungeon. I thought they had some attack that it was tough to deal with, or I don't know. I guess we'll see. This platform that I'm riding on now is colorless, so it means that it'll actually work even if you don't have any kind of color activated around you. Alright, I'll go ahead and edit this one out. Alright, not too bad. My furnace just kicked on, like, right behind me, so if you guys are hearing, like, a humming in the background, I apologize. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright, so I wanted to point out that during that battle, Noah is now level 43, and he's now right at the point where, you know, if I do that attack up Buster Charge combo that I enjoy so much, he can now take out the basilisks, which are the enemies with 2,000 HP each. He can actually take those out in one hit. So that battle went pretty fast now that he's capable of that. Alright, what do we got here? Black Rock. Black Rock is the name of a restaurant that's in Novi. Not too far from here. We've eaten there a couple of times. It's a pretty cool place. Alright, I'm gonna show this battle again because I'm talking already. And I want to tell you about this restaurant. So, what they actually do is it's like a steak place, or like one of the main entrees that they offer are steaks. And, oh shit. I'm getting beat up here. But what they do is they bring out the steak raw to your table, and it's searing on this, literally it's like a square of a rock that's, sorry, I'm like trying to like reorganize my party here while I'm organizing the thoughts in my head. But they bring out your steak searing on this hot rock, and this rock is like, they tell you it's like 735 degrees hot. And, basically, you know, they bring it out like that, and then you have to cut up the steak yourself. And, you know, that's how you eat it. So you cook it on the stone right at your table. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we got a cutscene here. Why my mother abandoned me in another world. Did she really hate me that much? Stop tormenting yourself. You know what I think? Maybe she just wanted you to live in a better world. Look around here and ask yourself, would you let your own child be raised in this chaos? No, of course not. I agree with Downey. I do too. Your mother knew that someone great like your master would find you and take care of you. Yeah, all the cutscenes in this dungeon are, like, basically pep talks for Fierro. Fierro is just, like, moping throughout this entire dungeon, and, you know, we're tasked with helping him feel better about himself. So, there you go. Anyway, we do have a mini-boss coming up here, so let's take him out. Cyclops. So this guy is really not that bad. He's really not. We're gonna kick his ass right now. Guard? Jeez, I've never seen that before. Alright, maybe he's harder than I remember for some reason. It really is kind of tough doing this when you're, like, tired, actually. I feel like my commentary for this video is just terrible so far. What can you do? Yeah, go ahead and throw your rock at me, see if I care. Let's try, I don't know, some fire. Do you like fire? Yeah, you like that? Little fire up yo ass? Alright, let's just kill him. I think I'm gonna end up using a tent after this battle. Cool. Noah hit level 44 there. Very nice. So here you can see that that mini-boss was guarding the blue aura here. I guess that's what I should call it, like aura. I don't know, blue aura. That sounds kind of cool. Let's go ahead and use a tent while we're here, and then we'll make our way back. Do a little bit of backtracking here, and now we can activate blue platforms and access some new areas. So that was basically the whole point of coming over to this area of the dungeon, is to be able to ride the blue platforms back over here. So for example, this one, we can get a treasure chest which has a judgment bow, which will be a nice little weapon for Gene, so let's go ahead and give that to him. 8 more attack power is always nice. And then let's see, I think there was one up here, right? Yeah, so we can grab this treasure chest as well. And we found another fire guard. Ooh. We're probably going to want to give that to somebody. Let's go ahead and give it to Downey. May as well. Now everybody has one except Noah, but Noah, I still want him to cling on to the extra 10 attack power there. I'm just power hungry with Noah, apparently. Want him to have all the power. Let's see. I'll skip this battle. And after that battle, Gene hit level 43. So there you go. Alright, let's continue to the left here. And we're going to ride this neutral platform over here, which is actually back, if we go up here, you'll see this is kind of where we're at, right back where we started. But, let's see, now we can ride this one over to the left. And let's see, oh, thank you for moving out of my way, sir. Let's go ahead and grab this treasure while we can. We get an adamant helmet, which is something we already had, probably. Yep. Already have one of those on Downey. Okay. But I can actually give it to Noah, so that'll work. And let's kill you guys before we move on. I'll see you in a second. That was fast. Let's see what's up here real quick. I don't know if we want to go up here yet. Let me try going to the left first. Okay, so we can't go this way. Alright, I guess we gotta go up. Should've just went with my first gut reaction there. Go with your gut. Got another cutscene here. Noah says, I'm kind of worried, though. I hope that we'll be able to save the Orb of Courage. I hope, too. Knowing what happened with the previous orb makes me a little worried. Well, we've already failed by giving up the orb, I guess. Now we have to go get it back. There's nothing to respect about that monster. Talking about Ruby. Believe me, he's a coward. First, he used Jira as a hostage, and then he had us go get the orb for him because he knew he was no match against Ifrit and Jin. He's a coward because of that. Well, that's a good point there. More picking on each other going on here. So Downey has a theory about why we're chasing these orbs and stuff. But I guess we'll have to wait for the next cutscene to hear about it. And sorry, I didn't mean to go back there. Well, let's go up around this way. Take these guys out. Yep, I'll see you in a second here. Okay, there we go. Collecting items, such and such. Next battle. I'll see you in a second here. God, the enemies in that battle were dicks. Alright? They were total dicks. Fiero got killed. I have to waste my precious MP to revive him. Jesus, man. They just totally ganged up on him. Alright. Guess I can't bellyache too much. I got my bricks. I got my stump. I'll just show this one real quick, because why not? I'm thinking we should be coming up on another save point here in a minute, because I'm probably going to have to cut this off and hopefully finish it up in the next one. So, let's go ahead and continue and see where we're at here. Yeah, okay, there's one right there. One last battle, though, before we can get to it, and I'll edit this one out. Alright, so we're at a bit of a crossroads here. So I guess it's a good point as ever to go ahead and end the video. So, that's all for this one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll finish up this dungeon, hopefully in the next video, or at least I'll be able to get us up to the boss. And then we'll go from there. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.